And what great timing you have. What's going on, everybody? I'm Formula-Cathon. Today we are playing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. We are on the Chapter 4 class trial, so there will be spoilers up until everything to this point, including the anime. Hey, Ziebler. Welcome. Oh. I'm loading in. Loading in. I'm not waiting longer. Let's go. Okay. I have a pretty beefy computer. I don't know why the load times are like this. Oh, no, not that one. Here we are. Let's go. Continue. We were mid-conversation, I believe. There we are. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Miyu. Yeah,
then
from outside the window.
How did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
Alright.
It must have been some special method only you knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
Was it the
She dropped
borders?
the bridge to make a huge
Like those
scene,
old-timey,
just
like
to let
SNS,
everyone know it's no
SNS
longer there.
games in the NES games?
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
Okay.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Okay. What's going on, man? That's a lot of pressure. What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the
I
time.
know, for real, right? You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Are you trying to get
This
me to
class
break?
trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Yes.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Oh, for the love of... Okay.
Shut up!
I don't have to deal with Kokichi. Right now, I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Miyu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. What do we got? Monokuma file, log in, log out. Kokichi in the
Way
salon.
across it only Miyu knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or,
Right.
instead of bridge, you use some kind of vehicle to go over.
No, doubt it.
Maybe she teleported with magic.
No.
Or she used a warp zone.
Interesting.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Miyu cross.
Okay.
I suppose it is possible she used that to
I
change
agree.
That sounds about right. Yep, she added that. You 100% did.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Miyu could use.
Was there really?
Miyu modified the program to add
Add
a
a special
special
wall.
wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found two such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Miyu added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
Okay. Nice, I get a little pushback from my friend. Always.
Jeez, you set up a weird wall like that?
She did. You weren't there.
That is
No,
suspicious.
you were there. You only
It's
logged
got
out.
nothing
an
to
hour
do
early.
with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
What are you talking about?
You don't even realize your mistake? You losing your edge?
Excuse me? What are you saying?
Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right. What we gotta figure out is how Miyu got from the chapel to the mansion. So why waste time talking about it's pointless? We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Alright.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Miyu set up only lets non-human objects go through. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Miyu obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
She is.
You get
Oh
it?
god.
So let's go through this one more time.
Yep. Okay, I found it. I just need to.
But you just
I
said
had some
so,
key lock
didn't you?
issue. What's going on here?
That wall Mew set up
Right.
only lets non-human objects go through it.
Right.
Humans aren't able to pass through.
Right.
So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall.
You
She's
would,
not
though.
just an object after all.
There. That's the one.
I'll cut through your words. The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Yes.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Through river, you mean?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
All right, man. What's your deal today?
I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Good, positive attitude,
Okay.
Kaito.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Shut up.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Trying to get her eyes.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside
Hey,
the
raccoon.
map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said,
Wearing a shirt, man. The life of a Danganronpa fan is they wake up, they brush their teeth to Danganronpa, then they play a 9-hour shift on Danganronpa, then they go to sleep reading their Danganronpa ROM. And then you have the nerve to ask me what I'm wearing. It's just the polo. It's just
She
the
probably lied.
sleeveless
There
shirt,
would be
man.
no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
You lied.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the truth is. There's
That cum-soaked urinal
Ooh,
cake was
wow.
totally lying about there being nothing
Oh.
past the wall.
There goes my TikTok audience.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
City is fine.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Manhattan.
it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Mama Taro?
Oh no.
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
Well, she's a terrible whore. I don't know about a lying one.
wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Why'd you delete your TikTok today?
You can't tell them such an important hint.
Why not?
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be
Didn't she
true.
just use the river?
Oh, shoot.
The river kind of loops from the right side of the map all the way back to the left.
You're lucky you're cute.
Huh. Is Kokichi saying all that stuff about Mew to get the cubs to reveal something? Might be. I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
I wonder if Kokichi
If there's
is
actually
on our
nothing
side.
past the wall,
Hmm.
then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes, Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange
Yeah,
occurrences
what's going
in the
on there,
virtual
man?
world. If we can determine why, we
Jeez.
will also determine what Mew
That
was up to.
sounds complicated.
We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
all right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Do it.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Thanks, Gonta. I like your spirit.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
What thing?
Remember?
That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The thump? The thump on the window? Or the crashing noise? Is it the crashing noise? Is that what they're talking about? Fence at the chapel, map of the mansion, toilet driver. Find us near the chapel muse, avatar, Kokichi in the salon. Small bottle of poison, device instructions, loud noise. There.
This is it! You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Yeah. That's the one. Is that just not the signboard? Something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but I guarantee you that was a signboard.
You all heard that sound too?
Yeah.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But then, how did...
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
Oh, interesting.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Okay, now I'm totally
And
lost.
we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
How did you hear Kibo's voice? You were at the chapel still. For now, let's go check out... Let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
She created a virtual world that was very
Exactly.
confusing.
That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm going to not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Miu in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. This was yesterday. I totally forget everything, so... Is it the church, the lattice in the church? The roof? What? Okay, there's the signboard. Yep, is that what they're talking about? I think that's what they're talking about. Oh, I gotta get rid of you guys. Annoying. There we are. Signboard.
I see it!
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Miu dropped the sign in the river.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're back, man.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
This signboard itself, you mean? Finally, finding the signs was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. Well, I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Ziebler, you just came back at the most boring time. I apologize, this is not more exciting. Oh god. Oh god. Did I ever tell you guys my name is Formula Cathan because I started with my F1 simulator. And I didn't like how much space it took in this little office here. Oh god. Well, I should be good at this, but turns out steering with a keyboard and mouse is not very conducive to good driving. This. At which point was the signboard swept away? It was swept away by river? By the river? By the river. Okay, got him. But yeah, anyway, that's where my namesake Formula Catan comes from. I was playing a lot of Formula 1 racing. And... okay, oh god, alright. Oh god. Oh, he's... where is the end of the river? Hey, thanks man, appreciate it. I figured you guys wanted to see more of the screen and less of me and like my interface and all that stuff, so. Especially if I'm playing like story-focused games. Chapel side. Zeebler, do you stream by any chance? Or do you want to? And where was the signboard found after it was swept away? Yeah. This signboard was found after it was swept away was by the mansion. Oh, there we go. We have one more section after this. This phase 3 out of 4. You would stream, but never had the time. Yeah, no, I understand. I gotcha. Like, I play maybe I do like an hour and a half every night, and I feel like even that's too much. Wait, who's that on the billboard? That's Sumiji. You look like her. Compared to the river, which way do the signboards go? Yeah, against the current. Okay, they're trying to say what I've been trying to say this entire time is that the world is on a loop. It's against the current. There we go. It connects.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
There it is. Yep.
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Correct.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel
Just
and
stayed
stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel
Yeah, that's
side?
where we found her body anyway.
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
What?
Bro, what is your problem?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
All right.
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Okay. What is the question again? I totally forgot. What clue is related to the unnatural way the signboard was carried to the river?
This is it!
Is that it? It's just the wall itself?
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through. The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
And so could Mew.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
The only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
Because the wall, or because the world loops, we talked about this already. That's right, that's the real issue here. How would the signboard pass through the wall, but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Yeah, Mew did die yesterday in
This
fact.
is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Okay.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Okichi might be onto something there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. He is like a little Nagito, right? He knows everything that's going on. He's already probably figured it out. Putting common sense aside, and focusing on the flow of the river, downstream and upstream connect.
that's it! What if both ends of the river were connected?
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Yep.
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
You don't like Ganta anymore? I like
And
Ganta.
what
He's
about
fine.
the
He's
wall?
simple.
There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
Fair enough. Wait, in that
I got
case,
it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
Tell us.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chap in the mansion walls or what? Same wall? Because nothing else makes sense here. Alright.
That's it! The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Hey.
The same wall?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis.
Okay.
That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
This part I got. I didn't get the other part.
You pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Alright.
Everything is starting to connect.
Alright.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us!
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch! If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret.
Which is?
Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Yep. I think so. Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. Nope. It goes like... W-O-R... World. World. Thinking it's... Okay. R-L-D. World, what's the next word? World, what? World... Oh, okay, L. I see O-O. P. Here we are. P, and then X. Okay. This is actually kind of frustrating, this section. I don't know what they want me to say.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop. Loop?
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a
Yeah, like
character
an old
goes off
game.
the left
I
side
even
of the
said it.
screen and reappears on the right.
Right.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops?
What in the world?
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream, and floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping
And shouldn't the
world.
Neo World program be a little bit more complicated than that after everything that we saw in Danganronpa 2 and 3?
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh?
Really?
Yes,
I'm listening
but
to your
first we need to
explanation.
be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts.
What are you talking-
Doesn't
does-
it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Right. Does it start past
Not
the loading
necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop.
point? Starts at the chapel. Probably the loading screen?
There!
Yeah, the loading screen. The loading area, okay.
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
We did?
But the loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather...
Towards
Her
the
wall
middle?
was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall
This
only
seems like-
allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Oh,
Impressive, Shuichi!
there was a lot of
For
exposition
you to
just to
get
explain that
this
one thing.
far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
For you to get this far, what are you, some villain pulling the strings?
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Mew also set this trap. It all began when Mew showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center. Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But really, they were
But the
just...
structure of the world wasn't actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center
I
of
see.
that world,
I see. That makes much more
cut
sense
off
now.
the loop.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
How? I haven't done
you're
anything. Or Shuichi hasn't done anything.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take
Or
it
is
easy yet.
Kokichi trying to divide us and Kaito.
Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part.
Yeah. This is what I'm
Even if we
interested
know
in.
all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Correct?
That's how a class trial works, after all!
Kichi talking like Monokuma again.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
Is that the stinger? What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito. Well, no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve. If we can't find the culprit, it would be all for nothing. Still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her? Kill her. Who killed Miyu? Intermission. I'd like to save. I would like to save, and then we're gonna hear a little bit of spiel from Monokuma and the Mono Kids, Mono Cubs. Back to it. Perfect. Okay. Keyboard lock. This is a bug. No. But come on, come on, come on. Save here. There's a issue with the PC port where the keyboard locks every once in a while, or there's no input. Man, I'm bushed. I got no motivation at all, and Monophony's period is late too. What? Oh my god. Father, why do you know Monophony's cycle?
And another.
Never mind that. Perhaps this lack of motivation is due to a lack of hibernation. I'm gonna just breeze right through that part. Lack of hibernation. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I haven't really been able to hibernate. That's awful. What could be causing it? It's because you have a lot on your mind. Is it because the graveyard shift pays a lot? Because it pays a better hourly wage?
Really?
Is it because you don't want them to think you're just sticking around? Is it because you want to stay friends? Is it because you want to watch it in real time? Father? He's gonna go into hibernation. We should let him be. Yeah, you're right. Night-night. Didn't you just get back from a vacation? Yeah, I'm just gonna not inundate the chat with period talk.
My head.
Very strange. Just gonna drop it. It's just-
Pull yourself together! I feel like I'm forgetting someone important to me, but I just can't. My head hurts so much. I just can't remember.
Have you forgotten? Maybe that's for the best. From this point forward, let's start a new life for ourselves.
What is the soap opera that I didn't sign up for?
After all, our baby is excited to meet his daddy, you know?
What?
Daddy? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a father?
Sorry? Excuse me?
What a colossal death flag. I'll be surprised if he doesn't die after that.
More importantly, let's continue the conversation where we left off.
We understand Mew plotted the murder, but we need to find out who killed her.
Have you
And
been,
in order
have
to
you ever
figure
had
that
a
out,
sleep
we
study
need to
done?
understand
Raccoon?
Mew's actions.
I had one done
Let's
recently.
discuss her murder scheme step by step.
Let's discuss her murder scheme. Yeah.
I know that's important, but hearing you lead the conversation really pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mew manipulated the virtual world to use it as part of her murder plan.
Don't just ignore me and start anyway.
If she had succeeded, she would have gone past the wall between the chapel and mansion.
Right?
And then wham! Murdered me on the roof with the hammer.
She would make the murder seem like it happened in the real world, and then pin it on Kaito.
As for Mew's alibi in the real world, she could say she was locked into the virtual world. And in the virtual world, she could say she was near the chapel the entire time.
She'd make an excuse about how she couldn't reach the mansion because of the fallen bridge.
Talk to me then. Talk to me. Okay. Oops, my hand slipped.
She dropped the bridge on purpose so she could separate the chapel from the mansion.
Correct.
Then secretly passed through the wall she installed and took advantage of the loop. After, she headed to where we were supposed to meet up, the mansion's rooftop.
Oh, that's why Mew was like, oh, I'll check the chapel. You guys check
Kaito was
outside.
probably logged out around that time too.
That's when I saw Mew.
Problem is, because of her murder plans, we don't even know where she was killed.
She was killed on the roof, right? Kokichi told us the roof door was locked and that he couldn't get through.
Maybe that when culprit killed her.
That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
Did the culprit lock the door to the roof?
Perhaps. I don't think Mew did it. If Mew did lock it, she would have done it when she called Kokichi to the roof. Even if someone came up, I don't believe she would change the target of her plan. She knew that Kokichi would come up later. Locking the door would be suspicious.
Well, it's possible she didn't even think that far ahead.
She was smart, but she was also really, really dumb.
No say such mean things!
Oh, Gonta.
Killing game bad, not Mew. Mew not bad person. Going to think we could have been friends, if things different.
Gonta, is that
Might have
guilt
been
I'm hearing in your
difficult,
voice?
even without this killing game.
Yeah, that's true.
That wouldn't happen.
Yeah, she was kind of not a nice person.
Nuh-uh. No way, Jose.
Huh?
Yeah, she was unpleasant.
Anyway,
She was just
let's
generally
continue the
unpleasant.
discussion. If Mew was killed on the roof of the mansion, the culprit must have moved Mew's avatar to the chapel after killing her, right?
So the next thing we should talk about is how they moved her avatar.
Now we know the mansion and chapel were actually next to each other. But the problem is the wall between them.
Only Mew was able to go through that wall. The culprit wouldn't have been able to.
Then you're saying the culprit sent Mew's avatar through that wall?
Yeah, that's the
I
only
don't think
way,
Ra-
right?
Monokuma's gonna get killed off.
But how did the
I
culprit
think we're
send
gonna keep
Mew's
it open
avatar
for a
through the wall?
sequel, or for a universe, or for an anime, or multiverse,
I mean,
or
it's
whatever.
not like they could have thrown her.
Going to not throw her!
We know. You couldn't because the Avatar's physical strength was equalized.
You know they're testing the waters with
Physical strength?
Danganronpa 2x2 or 2x2 or whatever they want to call it.
That
Comes out
problem.
later this year.
Going to know can protect everyone if that happens!
Jeez, keep up with us. We're already in the second half of the class trial.
What about you? Do you think they're gonna kill
How
off
did they send
Monokuma?
Mew's avatar to the other side of the wall? Maybe that thing has something to do with it. You know, the loud sound you heard?
Crash. What was that? That sound.
Because of that sound, you guys went to the side of the chapel. Right, Keyboy?
He was
That's when you
technically
found
an
the dead
object too,
Mew
isn't
there,
he?
right?
I'm just joking. Oh man.
If so, then I think that sound and her avatar being by the chapel are related.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that noise related to this case. Introduce Monokuma as a Dead by Daylight killer, you cowards. Do it. Might be the clue we need to solve the case. So, what is it? Sounded like something was slamming hard into something else. So what were those two things? It could be the hammer hitting the wall, cell phone hitting the wall, the lattice hitting the wall. It was probably Miu because it looked like her body had
That's it.
crashed, didn't it? To the ground?
I think the sound came from Mew's avatar hitting the chapel wall.
Yep. That sounds about right.
The hammer, cell phone, and lattice were there, but they were too small to make that noise. Ruling those out, the only other explanation is that the sound was Mew colliding with a wall.
If that's the case, Mew's avatar must have hit the chapel wall really hard. We felt the impact all the way from the inside of the chapel.
Yeah, that's the real question. Mew's avatar probably hit the chapel's wall with pretty considerable force. But why did it hit the wall with such force? Can you guys figure it out?
Did the
Hold on, Kokichi. What's up with the way you're talking? Why are you talking like you know everything?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Oh, you might have
More
done some
importantly, we
opposition
gotta
research
solve
with
the mystery.
Monokuma, didn't you?
Fighting among friends is a waste of time.
Friends? Us?
Anyway, can we talk about that after we figure this problem out?
A way of transporting Mew's avatar that would cause it to crash into the chapel.
Could it be throwing her off the roof? Getting Miu's avatar to crash into the chapel from the mansion's roof There's only one way I could think of the only one way I can think how to do this.
Hey, Shuichi, as your partner, I'll give you a little hint.
Mm-hmm.
You'll what?
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. And the slope faced the chapel wall. On top of that, there was snow on the
She
roof.
slid. She slid, right? Boom. Slid off the roof.
If the culprit needed force to move the body, I wonder how they did it.
Oh. Kokichi is talking as if he's got the whole thing figured out already. I can't let him distract me. I need to solve this case. Yep, slid. Right. L. It will recharge. D. I see a Monokuma. Found a Monokuma. D. Slid off the roof. Yeah, possible. I don't know. This game gets confusing sometimes. With like, I feel like the murders are like overly complicated sometimes. Slid off the roof. You might have been strangled. You might be right about that. It's still a possibility.
I see now. The culprit used the sloped roof as a slide for Mew's avatar.
Correct.
Slide? Aw, man. Even with the slope and the snow, Mew's body wouldn't have slid.
It would have.
Wrong. It would slide.
It would slide, and then it would end up on
But
the other
the
side of
avatars
it.
can generate
hidden wall.
friction. We wouldn't have been able to walk otherwise.
Okay.
So I doubt that it would have had that much momentum.
No. It would slide.
No.
It wouldn't slide, just like Maki Roll said.
It would slide, just like Shumai said.
Who the hell is Shumai?
Oh, he's a pupil of Ramen Man. Sorry, my hobby slipped in.
Ramen Man. I'm positive that's how Mew's avatar was moved, but maybe the culprit used something else as well to help her body slide. Wait, what now? Recommend why you writing in, what is that, hiragana? Signboard.
Even if her avatar slid off the roof, would it slide off that quickly?
Yeah.
Well, duh, it would.
If it made that much noise, it must have built up a lot of speed.
Sure did.
Lots of snow piled up on roof. But not frozen solid, right?
You'd still slide, though.
Yeah,
In the real world, it might be difficult.
yeah, in the game
But in
world.
the virtual world, perhaps not.
That's not the issue.
No, it isn't.
Sliding down snow is easy to do. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
So someone had to
There
put
was
her.
nothing like that.
Yes, there was. Wasn't there? Yeah, but
That's wrong.
somebody had to put her there, right?
No, wait. There was
Isn't
something
hiragana
that
a
could have
type
been
of
used to help
Japanese?
slide Mew's body.
All right. I'll see you in a second, man.
Do you remember the lattice that was found by Mew's avatar? The culprit laid her on top of that, then used it as a sled on the roof.
On the roof.
I did notice the lattice in the storage room when I first looked. But during the investigation, I saw that it was gone.
The lattice that was found next to the chapel is the one that disappeared from the roof?
That's correct.
Then that's it. The culprit used the lattice
That's
as
what
a
was
sled.
in the warehouse or the storehouse.
Ding, ding, ding! That's
That was
correct!
missing. He did make that note. Shuichi did make that note.
After the culprit
There it
killed
is.
Mew on the rooftop, they placed her corpse on a sled and slid her down the roof's steep slope.
The sled picked up speed, flew off the roof, glided through the wall only objects could pass through, and hit the chapel.
Boom. That sucks.
The impact made all of her belongings scatter, including the hammer and cell phone.
Just like that hedgehog who loses all his rings whenever he crashes into stuff.
I understood that reference.
I hate that guy and his worldwide fame and his stupid games, and I hate that hedgehog!
Daddy, I'm glad you're feeling motivated again, but you shouldn't be so hateful.
Fair enough.
You gotta be an example to our new family.
Yeah, Father. Or should I start calling you grandfather now?
Oh well.
Now that we know how the body slid down, we're just one step away from the culprit. Well, Shuichi, do you know who the culprit is?
It's you, dude. Culprit.
Yeah. In the end, we'll still need to guess the
You
culprit,
know
huh?
way too much about this trial, man. Or you know way too much about
Gonta
this
can't
case.
believe one of us killed Mew.
However, since we know she was killed on the roof, we can narrow down the list of suspects.
But just one.
Meaning, the culprit must be someone who was investigating the mansion. Aside from Mew, the people at the chapel could not go through the wall or cross the river.
So that means the suspects are Kaito, Samugi, Shuichi, and Gonta.
And
That's real sneaky, leaving yourself off the list.
Oh, you got me!
5 suspects, me, Sumiji, Gonta, Kokichi, and Kaito. We don't know enough to name the culprit yet, but one of them is suspicious. When we were talking about the rooftop, they clearly lied. What reason would they have to lie? I need to press them for information before making any judgments. Yep, I know. There we are.
It's you!
Mm-hmm.
Kokichi, there's something I need to know.
What do you need to know?
You got, man. You got for me.
Why did you lie just now?
Which lie are you talking about, Shuichi? I lie a lot, so you'll need to jog my memory.
Fine. I'll expose your lie right now.
Also, I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting. That's probably what happened. The culprit killed her on the locked roof.
It was that testimony that bothered me.
Okay. This corner. This corner. There. Oh, there we go. Says I've never been to the roof. The one, I think. Which is true. I think. So, find out. Nail this guy. Why are you not letting me click? There it is. Cleared.
I see it! When you were explaining that the door to the roof was locked, you said,
I went to the roof, not even for the meeting. He's lying. Guy.
but later you said,
Since the mansion was on top of a hill, the roof was pretty high up, right? Past the brick handrail, the roof was at a pretty steep slope. The slope faced the chapel wall, and on top of that, there was some snow on the roof.
that's a lot of specific information. Stuff you wouldn't know if you hadn't been there.
But we were all there on our initial visit,
Oh yeah!
weren't we?
Now that you mention it, how did you know all that stuff?
You could probably see the steep slope of the roof from outside the mansion. But you wouldn't know about the brick handrail unless you went up to the roof yourself.
Or the lattice. Oh,
Huh? What?
now you're
What's
pretending to be
this all
stupid?
about, Kokichi? Did you actually go to the rooftop?
I didn't. I already told you that before.
Why you? Whoa.
Why you look so nervous?
Yeah.
Is this a sincere reaction?
But there's no evidence that proves I went to the roof. Wait, I remember now. That thing Himiko said.
Me?
At the start of the class trial, I remember you saying the handrail was made of bricks. Ooh, you so clumsy, girl. Gotta be more careful there, Himiko.
Is it my fault?
It's not.
Himiko really say that?
Did she?
She totally said that.
Did she say that?
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of
She
this.
did not.
She did too.
Then when? Tell me how long ago. In hours, minutes, and seconds.
What a worthless fight!
Kibo, didn't you record it? Don't you know?
Grandpa! All this terrible fighting is bad for the baby!
Yeah, grandfather. Stop them before your grandkid is born.
I don't like this
I'm not
development
gonna
here.
apologize, because Himiko said it.
So damn stubborn.
How much longer are you going to behave like this?
She's just stubborn. He won't fess up no matter what. You got an energy boost because you got yeah, Monokuma is gonna be a granddad apparently. Get him to show his hand. I have to prove he was on the roof. I might not like it, but I'm gonna have to be aggressive. Does that mean we're gonna have to lie? We're gonna have to lie. If we don't get the whole truth now, everyone's lives are in danger. Kokichi
I
related.
didn't go to the roof.
Okay.
I've had enough of your lies, man.
I'm not lying.
You have to do an alibi.
The rooftop door was locked and I couldn't open it.
So what did Kokichi do?
She was in the salon.
I turned back at once, of course,
He was quote unquote.
and stayed in the salon.
I'll reveal the truth.
Let's lie. Let's lie for Kokichi. Things are
Kokichi,
pointing towards Kokichi.
You're lying right
That's
now,
fun.
aren't you?
Might
Huh? Lying about what?
Just before the murder occurred, I went to the salon to check on you. But you weren't there.
be.
What? Really?
I waited there for a while. You never showed up.
What's this all about, Kokichi? Didn't you go right back to the salon after finding the roof door locked?
Did he?
I see. You use underhanded tactics too, huh, Shuichi?
Okay. Okay.
So who are you guys gonna believe? Shuichi?
Shuichi.
Or me?
Definitely Shuichi.
Well, of course I'm gonna believe Shuichi.
I believe Shuichi 100%.
Yeah.
The one who's not Kokichi.
Kind of close. Yeah.
100 house points. No, Himiko points to Shuichi.
Okay.
But to go to the salon, Shuichi would need to pass by me in the dining room. I wonder why I didn't notice Shuichi there.
Kaito's doing well. Yeah.
Oh well.
And
I believe Shuichi anyway.
yeah, I think Montaro
It's
and
usually right
Monopony are
outside.
pregnant.
Sorry, but
This is
I'm going to
weird.
believe Shuichi too.
I see. I wanted at least
Why
Gonta
do you
to
think
believe
anybody
me.
believes you, dude? You lied this entire
What
time.
comes around goes around. That's what happens to liars like you.
Why do you guys hate lies that much?
What are you talking about? No, don't do this.
There's only one truth, but endless possibilities for lies, you know?
Another...
And some of them are only white lies, or lies to be kind to people. If you deny all of that just because it's a lie, then that means you guys are just terrible at being lied to. Seriously, the worst!
Just spit it out already. You went to the roof, didn't you?
Yeah,
Isn't that where he met up with Mew?
right.
No, he didn't just meet her there. He probably...
Okay, fine. I'll tell you if you want to know that badly. Consider this my revenge.
Ichi's looking cooked. Yep, he definitely is Ziebler.
Revenge?
You got some
He's
balls
done,
lying
dude.
to me. I'm gonna take away your fun for pissing me off, Shuichi.
Man,
I won't let you do any detective work, or deduction, or mystery solving, or anything.
okay, why?
Oh?
How? How?
So, I'll confess everything. You guys better listen carefully.
Fess!
A confession?
Yeah, but a character
So
like
you
that,
are the culprit after all.
character that just loses their
I
cool
came up with a plan
would
after Mew
not
asked me
be,
to meet up with her.
would not. Oh wait, what is this now?
She asked me pretty eagerly, too. So I decided to pry some info out of her. She gave me the
We would have to
rundown of
find
the
a way to
virtual
make them
world
interesting
before
is
she
what I'm
explained
saying.
it to you
Or
guys.
likable.
As I listened, I realized she was planning a murder.
Who's that biker gang guy?
On me, no less. When I investigated the virtual world,
It would be.
I found out that a person can die from shock. Without a doubt, she planned to use that for my murder.
Die of shock.
So that's when I decided to prepare my own crime with her plan. I pretended to cooperate with her and lured everyone into the virtual world.
no.
That's also why
No,
I
Raccoon
worked
didn't mean that.
together with Monokuma.
You worked together with Monokuma?
Hey, I didn't know you could do
guess
that.
the jig is up. Yeah, everything he said is true. Kokichi came to me with an idea to make the killing game more
This was actually a
interesting.
satisfying culprit
It
this
was
time.
such a good idea, I decided to place a motive in the killing game simulator.
You added a motive?
Yeah, find out what was going on in the real world.
Then the secret of the outside world is the motive, right?
No fair! Monokuma can't take sides!
Yeah, I can't believe you
didn't
actually
help him with
plot
anything,
to kill.
and I had nothing to do
Mew.
with the murder itself.
Okay, that's a little better.
He merely suggested a way to spice up the killing
Well,
game,
Yukiko,
and
yeah.
I accepted. Kokichi and I had a quid pro quo relationship. Technically, that doesn't violate the rules.
What did you gain from it? Oh,
No
just
matter
to
how
make
you look at it,
interesting.
you guys are working together.
Yeah.
Calm down. I'll explain my relationship with Monokuma, so let me finish my confession.
I'm fine with that, but you're confessing without much of a fight.
I told you. I'm gonna get in the way by taking away the mystery solving fun. If I can't win this game, then I'll make it boring for everyone.
Okay.
That's my revenge. Well then, the culprit is Gonta.
What?
Oh. No. I hope not.
What did you...
Wait! When did Gonta kill Mew?
That's a lie! He didn't kill her! Kokichi's just lying.
Now you're trying to pin things
Yeah,
on Gonta?
he's so simple.
Do you really expect us to
Yeah,
believe such an
Kokichi doesn't strike
obvious
me as somebody
lie?
that would get his hands dirty, right?
Yeah.
Because Kokichi
there's
wouldn't
no way
never get his
Gonta
hands
could
dirty.
commit a murder this complicated. He's not
It's
smart.
my turn now.
Hey, hey. Huh?
The truth is, Gonta and I worked together.
There he is.
We formed a duo to end this killing game.
Gonta had zero understanding of what was happening in this place. He
the
thought he
Killing
was.
Game Busters!
He was. He thought he was dreaming this entire time.
We must win this killing game in order to end this killing game.
What you mean, we?
By the way, I came up with a murder plan, and Gonta carried it out.
Gonta what? Why are you more surprised by that than the first thing he said?
Cause Gonta have no idea what he's talking about.
Come on, quit lying and tell us the truth.
Yeah, tell us everything.
Gonta is telling the truth. He's not someone who lies all the time like you.
Sujiji, you really stick up for the big guy, don't
No
you?
matter how naive Gonta may be, I doubt he would ever team up with Kokichi.
Yeah, not after insect meet and greet incident.
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
Yeah, he's too simple. I feel bad too.
Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, so Kokichi's trying to trick him.
No, Kokichi might
He's
have
trying
tricked
to
him
sacrifice
already.
Gonta to escape from his crime.
You're a terrible person! How dare you use Gonta like that?
So would Gonta be the weapon
You're
and
right.
Kokichi
I'm
still be the
sorry.
culprit?
I did something horrible to Gonta.
Interesting, right?
I didn't want Shuichi to hog all the glory, so I told everyone the truth.
Cut that out. Told you it's not gonna work.
Don't you think I could have pulled the strings and made Gonta carry out my commands?
Doesn't matter if it's possible or not, because I say it's just impossible.
No, wait, hang on. Mew also
It
suspected
does matter.
Kokichi, right?
There's no need
So
to
they
bring
put
emotions
restrictions
into
on
class
his
trials.
avatar, didn't they? So it could be
All we
true.
need is logical thinking. Right, Shuichi?
Shoot.
What? Gonta not understand what's going on. But still, Gonta not kill Mew. Gonta really not know anything. And also, Gonta not tell lies. And Gonta not make trouble for others. Cause that not how gentlemen act. That why Gonta not culprit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gonta's not lying. I can tell just by looking at him.
I believe
Already
he
used
believes
my
he's telling the
magic to
truth.
check. Gonta's definitely not lying.
Then let me ask you guys. If it's not Gonta,
Mhm.
then who's the culprit?
You, of course.
Yeah. Can't be you.
Come on!
Can't be him.
There's already proof that I couldn't have killed Mew.
That's good. Killing
There's already
things
proof?
isn't great. It just feels
Oh,
bad.
Did you
That's all
forget
it is.
already? Then let me make it clear again.
Right?
Why I can't be the culprit!
Because you can't hurt Mew. I knew this was coming. Well, I mean, I knew about 5 minutes ago that it was going to come. Settings on Kokichi's avatar. There it
I am
is.
not the culprit.
There it is.
Didn't I prove that to you guys already? The clue is how Mew was killed.
Mew got strangled to death, right?
Toilet paper was the murder weapon.
Mew would have totally resisted if she was being strangled, right? Then it would have been impossible for someone as weak as me.
You talking about the strength of your virtual avatar? That wouldn't matter if you strangled her from behind.
In which case, even if she did resist, the most she could have done is merely touch the culprit.
Exactly. She couldn't struggle much. So you could have kept strangling her, no problem.
Yep. Couldn't do
That's
it.
wrong.
Couldn't strangle her. Couldn't strangle her. It's fake news, man.
Actually, maybe it wasn't possible for Kokichi to strangle Mew.
There it
Why
is.
wasn't it possible?
Mew modified my avatar, so if she attacked me, I wouldn't be able to resist. If Mew touched me, then I'd be unable to move.
Huh?
So I would have had to kill her instantly, such as stabbing or hitting. I couldn't have murdered her by strangulation, because it'd be game over if she touched me.
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
But if you can't be touched while you're wrapping the toilet paper around her neck, then it would be impossible.
Which means, as long as she died from strangulation, it couldn't have been me.
Wait, what if it was something besides strangulation then? Like,
There's
Raccoon,
no
that's
doubt
actually
Mew
an
was strangled.
interesting
We already
prediction.
discussed this.
Kaito is killing him, as in Kokichi,
Kaito is
next
really
chapter.
desperate to make me the
That would
culprit.
be
No matter how much you whine about it, you can't
that would
change
be
the
great,
truth.
actually. That could be the
The
huge
culprit
twist.
who killed Mew is Gonta Gokuhara! This is the truth you all adore so much.
No! Gonta not kill Mew! It's true! You gotta believe Gonta!
There's
Gonta would never
plenty
hurt
of motive.
anyone!
Kill
I
Kokichi right
believe
now.
you. You've been risking yourself to protect everyone. There's no way Gonto would kill. He won't even kill bugs.
Won't even kill a bug.
Believe Gonta too. I'm not gonna listen to Kokichi's lies.
of course. Who'd believe a liar like him?
No, the
He's lying about Gonta
Chainsaw
being the
Man
culprit,
song? I
so
still
there's
haven't
no point
gotten to it.
talking about
Should've.
it.
I will listen to it after. Gonto would hurt Koichi. If you want to know the truth, we might have to ask some uncomfortable questions.
Right, Shuichi? You think so too, don't you?
You gotta kill Lenny from Of Mice and Men. We're gonna execute him.
I know how important it is to believe, but as the ultimate detective,
Just
I know
entertain
we
the
can't
idea.
solve this case with belief alone.
Yep.
Huh? It's just that something doesn't add up.
People are gonna hate us for this
I
too.
have this feeling
Oh, Kokichi set
something's
that up
off.
too. People are gonna hate us for
we
this.
can't keep going back and forth like this. We need to discuss this.
Kokichi, very smart.
What, you wanna suspect Gonta?
See? People are turning.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees
People
with
are
me.
turning.
No, I'm not trying to.
Isolate them. Isolate them.
Oh, the irony! It's all thanks to Kaito that Shuichi got his act together as a detective. And now, Shuichi's intuition as a detective has made him more suspicious of others. Well, can't
Nice.
be helped. That's
That's
just
brilliant.
what a detective does.
That's not it, Kokichi. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone survives.
Shuichi, Gonta really not do it. Gonta not culprit. Please, believe Gonta.
We might as well discuss it.
What?
As a precautionary measure, that's all. I think we need to seriously discuss whether Gonta was capable of committing this crime.
Absolutely
Only
was.
then can we arrive at a logical decision.
You
He was
guys,
tricked.
why don't you get it? That's just what Kokichi wants. He's just trying to split us up. Shuichi, open your eyes.
If that restriction on
B-
Kokichi's
but-
avatar wasn't in place, then I would.
Special.
Oh, here we go. Debate scrum.
Sorry to ruin this tense moment, but you guys seem pretty evenly split right now. So, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own More Phenomenal Trial Grounds!
More phenomenal.
So we're gonna do that again?
Not evenly split.
Shuichi, why? Why don't you understand? You're my sidekick, aren't you?
Kaito.
I need to find the truth. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, brother. Diebler, I will catch you. Have a great night. Thank you for joining me. Take care, man. Could Gonta have committed the crime? Is it evenly split? It is. It is evenly split. Okay.
Shuichi, are you saying that Gonta is the culprit?
I
Yeah,
got
man.
this. I can't say for sure he's the culprit. I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Gonta is such a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
Kokichi!
I'm not saying
Don't
he's
you
not.
realize these so-called sweethearts can commit crimes too?
Could Gonta have even made it to the rooftop without being noticed?
Kibo! The entrance hall is all that separates the rooftop from the mansion exterior.
There should have been witnesses at the entrance hall.
I got this! No, none of us were in charge of the entrance hall.
But Kokichi confessed he was working with Monokuma.
Kokichi!
I did cooperate with Monokuma, but only on a temporary basis.
It's all a lie. Kokichi is the one who killed Mew.
Kibo! That isn't possible, because Kokichi's avatar had special settings.
Gonta not kill Mew!
I got this! The truth is, Gonta could have murdered Mew.
This is our answer!
In my opinion, as long as it is possible that Gonta is the culprit,
Yep, it did hit
We
like
have
it
to
was like
discuss
Chiakai from
That's ridiculous.
Danganronpa 2.
You're going to believe Kokichi over Gonta?
that's
not
not it
believing
at
him.
all. I just want the truth. If we're going to survive, I have to find the truth.
But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit.
I
Yeah, he was definitely
still
manipulated
don't
for
think
sure.
Gonta's lying.
But he was manipulated
But
for
didn't
sure.
I tell you guys already? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit. That's why it hurts my heart to persecute Gonta like this! Gonta, if you understand, then do it right. Make logical arguments for the truth.
Logical arguments?
It means use your head to make arguments.
Use head?
What I'm trying to say is, if you aren't the culprit, then you gotta prove that you aren't.
But Gonta really
He's gonna
not
say
know.
something really silly, and then that's what's gonna happen.
I'm sick of hearing you say you don't know. God, why are you so dumb?
Wow. Wow.
Gonta just want to help everyone, like true gentlemen.
You're a true gentleman? More like a true nincompoop.
Whoa. These fighting words.
Now that's just bullying.
Bullying? Yeah, so what? That's what you do in this game, right?
Yeah, you murder people.
You guys blame and gang up on me, but now you're gonna pretend to be good people?
Hmm.
No, I never ganged up.
Oh, maybe we did.
Gonta, argue back already! Just make an excuse or whatever!
Stop it! That's enough!
Stop what? You mean stop the game? Hey, do you even know what you're saying?
Yeah, I know. What about it? I don't want to survive if it means I have to stoop to your level.
You might not have to.
Oh, that's a low blow right there. There's a guy in a hole for all I care! We want to live, so stop getting in our way!
Quit it. If you don't shut your mouth, then I'll shut it for you. Permanently.
Magi, please, calm down.
Sorry. It Gonta's fault everyone's so upset. But Gonta telling truth. Gonta really not culprit. Cause Gonta not know anything. Really.
Cut it out already! That's all you've been saying this whole time!
These are
You're the
heating
one
up,
who
man.
needs
This
to
is
cut it
wild.
out.
All you've been saying the whole time, that's true about Gonta. The whole time Gonta's been saying he doesn't know anything. I did not understand either, and Mew likes... Yep. Gonta was sleeping too. That strange dream got to not understand anything. Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up. But why this happened? Why Mew killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Yeah? Because Gonta have no idea what he's talking about. Yeah, he believed he was dreaming this entire time, didn't he? Before logging out, after logging out. Well, he did it after. After is the only thing that makes... After logging out of the virtual world. That's the only thing that makes sense.
That's it! Did Gonta get into an accident in the virtual world?
Accident?
The accident that hurt Gonta was... Oh, yeah. This could be it.
This is it!
There was an error, wasn't there?
When we logged into the virtual world, an avatar user error occurred.
Some sort of avatar user occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error. The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details, but something strange definitely happened. Someone's avatar when you all logged in.
An avatar user error?
Yeah, what could it be?
Ever since Gonta logged out, he's been saying, I don't know, I don't understand.
Yeah. Was he
That's
just in a...
because Gonta doesn't understand the virtual world, right?
That's what I thought at first, but I think it's because of the error.
What you mean?
If that error is what's affecting Gonta, and it's making him forgetful and loopy, then what was the error? What could have it been? Kingman's Gambit start. What was it? What was it? Trying to figure out. Yep, he doesn't remember, he doesn't know. It's memory something. Memory delete. No, memory. What letters do we have? O. Y. Memory. What? Dream? No. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what they're trying to say. And he lost. He doesn't recall anything, does he?
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
That's true.
Huh?
He doesn't remember.
You started saying, I don't know anything, after leaving the virtual world. I think that's the result of some kind of memory
Okay,
error.
so right now it says on Kick I have 3.
That's why he doesn't remember
On
anything.
Twitch
that
I have
happened in
1,
the
and I can't tell how many people are on TikTok.
Not even killing Mew.
What?
That's ridiculous! Quit screwing around!
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you mean he doesn't remember? He's just confused.
Gonta told us he was bad with computers, remember?
Memory or no memory, Gonta never hurt anyone!
No way
Gonta's
Gonta's the culprit!
Oh, time for this. This is probably where the plugging in the visor part
never
comes
hurt
into play.
anyone.
Remember because
Doesn't remember
Gonta wants to keep everyone safe!
Yeah,
You did it, but you
Gonta
don't
would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
that's true.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is gentlemen! Gentlemen, protect
it
friends!
should have affected all of us.
What's up?
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Gonta not lying!
That means there was no
Believe Gonta!
I know it sounds crazy, but no wonder it's hard to believe. But this is the truth.
Gonta never hurt anyone!
Remember, because
Doesn't remember
Gonta
a
wants
thing
keep
about the
everyone
virtual
safe!
world.
Isn't he
You
just
did it, but you don't
Gonta would
remember
never
doing
kill
it,
a
right?
friend.
If there was a glitch,
Gonta is
just
gentlemen!
assume-
Gentlemen, protect
it should have
friends!
affected all of us.
Your lies aren't protecting anyone.
Because we're all
Gonta
okay.
can't
Gonta not lying!
That means there was
That's a
no
weak
Gonta
glitch.
swear! Please believe me!
I heard it!
Yeah, sorry, Gonta. You're gonna have to go, man.
The cause of the error that affected Gonta's avatar is the 2 cords on the helmet used to log into the virtual world.
That's the one. The red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cord? I know, never done that before, probably gets all glitchy or something. Yeah,
I think that Gonta messed
I
up
knew that would
something
have
with
to
the
come back at
cords.
some point.
If he mixed the consciousness and memory cords, then there'd be, like, an error that won't let you bring your avatar's memories to the real world?
Oh, interesting.
What?
Yeah, D2 should have taken place in Hope's Peak.
Do you think it's
would've
possible that
been-
you improperly
All it did
connected
was
the
take
cords?
place outside of Hope's Peak, I guess. Or are you suggesting, or are you
Gonta's
saying that it took
supposed to
place
remember
within a
that.
simulation?
He couldn't have messed it up. I said it over and over. Right is the hand you hold your chopsticks in.
Oh, but Gonta holds chopsticks with this hand!
Oh no.
That's your left hand!
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Looks like it's decided!
What's decided? He's wrong, isn't he, Gonta? You remember the virtual world, don't you?
Gonta not remember.
Mm.
Gonta not even go to this virtual world place.
What?
What are you talking about?
Gonta fall asleep when he put helmet on. When Gonta wake up, Mew dead. Gonta not know what happened.
Does this even count
So,
as murder?
Gonta worry. Gonta not understand what everyone talking about.
Oh, you confused Gonta, who was already
No,
confused in the first
It
place.
can't be!
But Gonta try his best to understand. Gonta imagine real hard.
That's enough, Gonta. We already know.
Oh, God. You're a dead
No,
man,
what?
Kokichi.
We know that you totally forgot about teaming up with me and killing Mew.
Wait a minute! That lie! Gonta not kill Mew! Cause why would Gonta do that?
Yeah, it's a lie! I'll never accept this! And besides, Gonta's got no motive to kill Mew!
I already gave you my testimony on how I came up with the
Himiko
murder
kept
plan.
saying how she holds her chopsticks with her right hand.
And I'm saying I don't believe you!
And then Gonta
Kokichi,
told everybody
if what you're saying
he was
is
left
true, why did you plan it this way?
because the right cable
You
goes
wanted
in
to
one
plan
place
the
and the
murder
right cable
yourself, but
and the
have
left
someone
cable is
else
another
carry it
color.
out?
So
Is the person who planned it also included as a blackened with the perpetrator?
nope. Sorry.
Nope! Only the person who actually commits the murder becomes the blackened!
There it is.
Then there's no incentive to just plan the murder.
But Gonta's such a gentle soul. Why would he agree to this?
Hold on! That hasn't been decided yet!
Who
Okay.
cares about the motive? Let's vote for the culprit already!
Yeah. Unfortunately, why?
I care about the motive!
Well, I don't care. Finding the culprit is more important in this class trial. Talking about the motive is meaningless. It's not necessary for this specific case.
No matter what you say, I'll never believe your lies!
We all agree that Gonta is the culprit, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Impossible! Why?
It's pretty obvious if you use the process of elimination. Which means, Shuichi, you'll be my partner, right?
Yeah.
Because if you don't face the truth, then we'll all die, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want that, do you? Okay, let's begin!
Quit screwing around! I'm done putting up with your selfish bullshit!
Kaito, we should listen to his explanation. Our lives depend on it.
So, we can now take Keyboy, Himiko, and Maki off the suspect list. Shuichi, would you care to explain? I doubt they'll believe it if it came from me.
Kokichi has a crush on Shuichi? That's possible. You freaked out by your notes? The reason Kibo, Himiko, and Maki can be eliminated is because they didn't have the murder weapon. They couldn't access the crime scene in the first place. They were gone. Yep.
They couldn't get to the crime scene, could they?
Nope.
The bridge from the chapel to the mansion was gone, and only Mew could pass through the wall. The three at the chapel had no way to get to the mansion, so they couldn't have done it. Kaito is the next one off our suspect list, and you know why, right?
He was locked out, he didn't go to the roof, and he wouldn't kill anybody. He was logged out, he was gone.
Kaito had logged out ahead of us.
Yep.
Mew logged Kaito out from the start. But she did that to make us think the murder happened in the real world, right? Since we figured out the actual killing happened in the virtual world,
Lord. Gotcha.
it would have been impossible for
Understood.
Kaito, who
I'm not
had
gonna read
already
that out
logged
loud in
out.
chat, just for... Oh, guys, yeah. Lots of
Mew's
guys.
time of death was around 6:30 in the morning. That's after Kaito logged out.
Ugh. Kokichi's completely running
Yeah,
the show
this
now.
was a set up, man. Kinda sucks.
My synergy with Shuichi is super on point now, so let's move on to the remaining suspects. Gonta, Samugi, Shuichi, and me. Samugi and Shuichi can be crossed off.
Yep.
But what's the reason for that?
Yeah, solid alibi. Like, we were like... We didn't go to the roof, we had... Yeah. There it is.
Tsumugi and I are witnesses to each other's alibis.
We're at the finale now.
Both of you heard Mew hitting the chapel wall, right?
Right.
The culprit was definitely on the roof during that time, since they
We're gonna have
slid
to watch
Mew
the
down.
Gonta breakdown.
Because
gonna
of
be
that,
tough.
Shuichi and Samugi can't be the culprit.
Right.
That leaves only Gonta and me as the remaining suspects.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're the culprit!
Sorry for getting your hopes up, but didn't I already explain that's impossible?
Kokichi didn't go through roof. Kokichi was Mew's target. He couldn't have killed Kokichi. He couldn't have killed Mew. That's the one. That leaves only with...
If Mew touched him, he'd freeze in place. Kokichi wasn't capable of strangling her.
So then, it's down to one person.
It is...
And who was that again?
Yeah, it was Gonta. Oh, poor Gonta.
Well, who is it?
Don't answer, Shuichi! You don't need to answer that! This is all Kokichi's trap!
There's only one suspect left. Only one person could have done this. Yep. Sorry, bud. He's gonna be crying and it's gonna be tough to... Yeah. He's crying and it's tough to select him right now. This is bad. No, not him. Only one person. Everybody's lives are on the line. Actually, should I choose somebody? I'm gonna choose Kokichi, just to be funny. I said I was gonna choose the wrong person last time, but... Come on already. We just said it couldn't be me. You're pretty stubborn, Shuichi, and you call yourself a detective. I need to face the truth. Everyone's lives are on the line. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah. Not Rantaro. Alright, sorry, bud. I knew he was gonna be crying, too, when I selected him. That's unfortunate.
It's Gonta.
Shuichi?
You just need to tell me how.
Yep, Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly!
The
A
truth.
truth without any lies!
There it is.
Yu Iruma's killer is Gonta Goku
Look at
Hara!
that face. That's awesome.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy. But you forgot everything, so oh well. A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Wow. He's already on. You already kicked him in.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this. This has gotta be Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Yeah, I'm aware what time it is. That's not a hard and fast rule.
I already said this a million
around
times,
8:30
Kaito.
to around 10 o'clock. I
shouldn't
want to
use
finish this out.
emotions
You want
to re-
proof?
So we
I
can
got
start
your
it with
proof.
a fresh chapter next time. Alright, what do we got?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Oh, Shuichi and Tsumeji. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anyway? No, Gonta did not see him.
Gonta.
Kokichi said it himself. When Miu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
I see. If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Alright.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof. Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when...
Then maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that?
You can't
now you
die
get it,
on
right?
this, right?
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
No, not really, man. I'm sorry. We shouldn't give you hope like this. It would have been so nice if that were the truth. Kaito were right. Horrible travel just end. But,
No, that's wrong.
yeah.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Huh?
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
This is a very mean trial.
Kaito, I know
No,
how
we're
you
already
feel.
on section 2,
I
so
know,
I think
because we all feel it.
we're almost done. It looks like Gonta is
But
about to get executed.
we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it.
Mikan's trial
to
was
survive.
long, wasn't it? It was,
Whose
God,
side are you on,
man,
Shuichi?
it was a double homicide in the first place. And then it just
Kaito,
kind of went
please.
on and on and on.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
This isn't personal, brother.
Kaito!
Fine then! I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up!
Please do. I can't doubt my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Alright. Wow. I gotta fight him?
I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? He's not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? I'll never accept this! Don't you know Gonta at all? Not the kind of guy who'd kill someone. Don't you know that about him by now? Damn it!
Sorry, bud.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi!
Why is this not pressing? Why is it
Why
not
won't you
taking my
believe
inputs?
Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Oh my gosh. This is not taking my input.
Wake up, Shuichi! Why
There,
won't you
now.
believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick?
Are you not gonna...
Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you
There
believe
we go.
Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening to Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up, Shuichi! Damn it!
You're
Who do
strange
you
without a
want to
helmet.
believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh? Saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! How could Gonta be the culprit? Still want to accuse him, huh?
Alright, dude.
Keep saying the truth this, the truth that, but there's a reason Gonta's not the culprit! Who do you want to believe? Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Damn it!
Yeah, sorry, Kaito, you're done here.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop! Who do you want to believe?
What was that?
Remember what Kokichi has done to us! Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us! Damn it!
Yeah, now I put the order in wrong.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop!
There it is.
It ends here!
Damn it!
I don't think he's part of NASA. I think he's the
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion.
whatever Japanese space agency. But it probably makes
That's
sense.
what the culprit used to
The
get
Japanese
from the roof
space
to the
agency
ground.
had to go. Probably had to learn Russian.
The toilet
It's probably
paper?
Russian, Chinese, and
The same
Russian.
toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's
Yeah.
why we didn't find it anywhere else.
Him in this suit. Wow, I wonder how many viewers I lost because of that section. Yep, probably
Not
all
at the
of them.
scene of it. It was outside the mansion.
Yep.
Hold on. If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
Oh, that's
You're
true.
stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Yeah, we gotta.
Of course I am! I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end!
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
Oh God, I know.
What?
The binoculars, right? So you could like rappel up the side of the building. Yep, there it is. And then he just rappelled up the side of the building.
There!
There.
The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
Shame.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it. And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Use the binoculars to
But in
rappel
that
down the
case,
building.
They would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I just ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
I guess so. Yep.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
Yep, it is.
The matter does appear to be settled.
Oh God, no.
That... it's...
So, it true. Gonta really kill Mew.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta.
You can't admit to something he
Even
didn't
though
know he
you don't
could.
remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop! I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess, it's me.
Okay.
Gonta, I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right?
Oh man, this guy. Here we go. What color cord did the culprit stick in? Come on, let me click. Kaito logged out. Well of poison. Well of poison. Okay, who's this? What did Miu bring from Shuichi's lab? Miu brought something? Yeah, well. Oh, she was gonna try to kill him, wasn't she? What was posted in the entrance to the mansion? That was the map. Now, all this stuff happened. What is this? What did Miu do when the others left for the mansion? What did she do? She transported. Who investigated this room? Who investigated the roof? Kaito. Okay. Who's investigating the dining hall? That's where we're gonna do that at the end. What object did Miu use when she got to the mansion? She used a cell phone. Okay. Correct. Who was logged out against their will? Against their will? What was the weapon Miu brought to kill Kokichi? That would be the hammer. What did the culprit use to strangle Miu? Toilet paper that doesn't tear. Remove the body. What did they use? The lattice. Okay. And how did the culprit escape from the roof? They repelled. Where did Kaito log off? Somewhere here. Kaito was logged out against their will. Right. Okay, and we have this now. Who are you? Miu smuggles. What was the weapon Miu brought to kill Kokichi? And keep going. Who are you? This is through the signboard into the river. Through the signboard into the river. Okay. Now, we gotta put everybody in the right place. Binoculars and the toilet paper. Okay. Who was investigating outside? Kaito Moa, looking for the secrets for the outside world, is on the roof. Okay. This is blue cord on the left. Okay, that is all the way at the beginning. Okay, and we have this. Who's this? Culprit looking for the secret of the outside. This is looking for the. Okay, this is the dining hall. Sumiji was investigating the dining hall. This is Shuichi Sahara looking for this in the kitchen. And then Gonta was outside. There we are. And that's it.
This is the truth of the case!
There it is, man.
The
That's
case
the end.
began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
Correct. What was it?
So, we all plug those cords into our helmets and enter the virtual world. But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports. Because of this, a connection error occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world.
Yeah. Well, they have one for the real world and then one for
It's
the outside
possible
world.
that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. Because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder.
I wonder if he did.
But
Maybe
we
that's
had
the
no idea this
last
error
remaining
even
twist.
happened. And so, we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned.
That's true.
Yes, the reason Mew modified the simulator and brought us to the virtual world was to kill Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world.
But why not just kill him in their... Oh, well, they would have suspected that.
After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to log out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through. The very person Mew was Kokichi, but Kokichi.
Yep. Good.
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive, so I don't know why the culprit agreed. But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel. Mew
Correct
had
on
us
all
split
fronts so
up
far.
to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside. She chased after our group while we were heading toward the mansion.
Okay. Yeah, we remember this. Mew did a what's up. Yeah.
Once she made sure we were a
He was
crowd,
all like, whoops. Butterfingers.
this was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
I don't think the anime is in an alternative universe. The anime, Danganronpa 3 is the prequel to this one, I think.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room.
Yeah. In Danganronpa 3, they actually killed Chiakai for real.
I searched the kitchen.
They killed her twice in this series. Unbelievable.
And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
I don't think this game is gonna have an absolute ending.
Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that she passed.
Whatever. Okay. We know she passed through the wall. Let's skip some of this. I just want to see the end. What's going on?
When she,
Yep.
it,
And here. This is what I wanted to see. Told Gonta to go wait.
Kokichi was waiting on
There
the
it
roof
is.
with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Mew.
Okay. And then...
While
Oh,
Mew was
wow.
distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
There it is. He strangled her.
And used the toilet paper from the mansion's bathroom to strangle Mew. This was only...
Alright. Zip past this. I understand now.
Mew... And
Get rid of the body. Gonta. And there it is.
with
Okay. Yikes.
it went through the wall that only objects can pass through. That... As
No, no.
they...
It's freakishly long.
What? In...
Do you remember Celeste? She had crazy hair too. She had those like corkscrew pintails. There it is. Oh no. He broke his bug box.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara, the ultimate entomologist.
Yeah. What good is a big guy if he doesn't fight back?
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand. 'Cause Gonta not smart boy.
Oh no.
But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right.
Oh. Oof, oof, oof.
Gonta, trust everyone.
Trust us all to kill you, huh?
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew. Forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta try to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
Yep, but you're gonna have to pay
It's
for it.
Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Yeah, of course you want it to be over.
Is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
For once, I wish that we were.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Yep.
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
It's just as well. This killing game is...
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Oh god.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
He's done.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
Sorry, Gonta. Gotta do it to you.
seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
Even Gonta voted for himself, I bet. Let's see. One person voted Shuichi, yeah, or Koichi. Smart, I like that. It was probably Kaito.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I would not sentence Gota because he's mentally unfit to stand trial, so I would just let him go. Alright, got A is all around. Gonta gets time served. He's fine.
Absolutely right. Let me hear your joyful voices.
No.
Let me hear your joyful voices.
No.
Wah!
Jeez, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
Oh, we're gonna have sextuplets. I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game in the class trial, and I said put the mode of the secret of the outside world into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie. Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
You just laughed it off.
Hey,
Be satisfied, Kokichi. I want you to tell us. What is the outside world is the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear from my cute lip.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, then let's have Gonta explain. Huh? Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then we should all go back to the killing game simulator.
Because...
Why don't we ask Gonta in the virtual world? There's a much easier way than the pain in the ass method. Just what happened here?
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Oh yeah, you mentioned something like that
Combine
before.
Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Hi.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now
Oh
complete.
my god.
Alter ego?
We're bringing that back.
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space.
Okay.
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening?
Tell me what's going on.
Huh? Huh?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko, it's not magic and it's not a trick. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actual different from the real Gonta. Gonta did not understand who is this alter ego person.
Now
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memory of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why did Gonta kill Mew? Kill Mew? What does the other Gonta know about?
oh, man.
Fortunately, our plan failed. You could tell them the truth now.
Oh, Gonta.
But no, save everyone.
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't
Hey,
know.
answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Mew?
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone. He wanted to save everyone.
That's...
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta, think for a long time. How could Gonta be useful to everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta is strong, but no could fight Exo cells. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta could do nothing. Gonta understand how this is how Gonta... Yep. Technically, they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he had to do it because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
Kill Mew.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Oh,
Bad at explaining, as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at the time... No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening, I think I'll take that card key then. Kokichi uses lithe body to his advantage and took the key from Monokuma. I forgot about the key. Card key, so you used it. After working tirelessly, I found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
That was Monokuma's motive. But why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miu's plan, and it hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone. Hey, now you just gotta listen to everything I say first. Oh no. Then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again. Yeah.
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive key card that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing aim. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. Said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time, and decided to run with the idea, so I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
What?
Secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know.
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here? Huh? You can't remember? Oh, okay, fine.
Get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but he knew where it was headed. They showed it to Gata in the virtual world. Hey, you even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair.
to tell you the truth.
Oh, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
Too bad.
If anybody had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
But Ganta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Ganta leave together. Ganta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Ganta, you're so sweet, but you knew of it. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard. What happened there? Okay. Excuse me. It's okay, leave it to Ganta. Ganta, keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Ganta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Ganta.
Gonta!
After that, Ganta got taken to a forest near the mansion. And what happened? Flashback light. Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. We gotta tell everyone. Wait. You sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Might be a trap, you know? Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? Oof.
How'd this happen?
And there, Ganta remembers secret of the outside world. That's just confused Ganta more about what to do. What can Ganta do to save everyone? Ganta no could think of anything. So I told him, if he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
what did you say?
No way!
Ganta tricked.
Wrong.
No, you're not tricked. Because when Ganta remembers secret of the outside world, Ganta thinks it'd be easier to die. Whoa, real. Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell? Ganta agree. Ganta Academy that forced student to be part of killing game is hell. So everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Ganta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What Ganta and friends live for?
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for? It's hell outside, hell inside.
But
And then Kokichi told me, best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Ganta.
Yeah.
That's right, the only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Ganta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Ganta took on the role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get it. What's happening? What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Ganta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it. Gonta, what pushed you into doing such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry!
Gonta no can tell you. Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta. Okay. Everyone despair.
Huh?
There, they said the word. They said the word. I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. Despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
But now we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Then, can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight where Miu and I were supposed to meet. Yep, then this happened. Kaito's not here. Yep, saw this part. There. Then split her off the roof.
It can't be!
Maybe Gonta
By the
would remember.
way-
You should know that it wasn't Gonta's idea to slide the body into the chapel wall.
Huh? Gonta!
Before Gonta went to roof, he happened to see Miu walk through the wall. Gonta told Kokichi and you think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I'd like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
What's good about that? You're the worst.
Um-
That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world. What good are you then?
Sorry!
Gonta no can do that.
sorry.
Everyone, Gonta is so sorry. Gonta. Gonta planned to save everyone's fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer.
Gonta!
Gonta's
Idiot!
stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentle? Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around!
Not for your shit, you made him kill her.
Please stop!
No, Gonta's bad, because Gonta kills someone, Gonta is murder, it's true. Does Gonta make everyone suffer? That is true.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Everyone.
Gonta is sorry, he failed everyone. Gonta's sorry for being stupid, Gonta's sorry he make everyone suffer, Gonta's so sorry. We get it, you don't need to apologize anymore. You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already. I should have been my responsibility. But when I realized Miu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must have already had a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if
That's
I could.
enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everyone onto Gonta too.
Please stop!
Okay. Don't blame Kokichi. Gonta, how nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta can never be a gentleman.
Hey, hey!
So are we done yet?
And
Hmm.
another thing.
Talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Oh god. Punishment
So
time.
am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Huh?
I know that!
Prepare for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I... Okay, Kokichi, please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everything. That's all Gonta could do anymore.
But...
Promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
Okay.
Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs.
Ah.
That's right. You don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming.
Yeah.
Already. Contractions are speeding up any minute now.
Honey.
Quick, hold my hand.
Now then,
I'm prepared
I've
to
prepared a very
Okay, here it
special
goes.
punishment.
The Gonta execution. Let's see it.
Gonta!
I don't want this. Don't
No.
go. Don't cry. It's okay. I was really not scared.
How can this be?
Okay, let's do it. You can't cry either.
It's
Sorry.
And to love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Yep. You write that on your headstone. Damn cool. Here we have a Western style thing. Him and it. Oh boy. Tired of bugs? Wild West insecticide. Oh god, this is gross. Shooting a bunch of Africanized hornets. Ooh. a lot of swelling happening. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. This is bizarre. Kinda epic though. Kinda epic. Surprise, what a twist, huh? So now the Monocups are also gone.
Dang
So
it!
sad, all that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children? Because lately they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting. I'm never gonna get a hang of this whole parenting thing. That's why. Yep.
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. I don't have time to give him attention.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go walk away quietly. Let's go burn my dead kids that are late. Yeah. The big guy always ends up going, and then Sakura died in chapter 4 as well, didn't she? Why did she turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. Can't accept it either. Kokichi, what is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really prepared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and I don't want to.
I don't
Wow.
want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Yep.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so
Oh, God.
dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
Boo. You're the worst, dude.
What?
Because
If I actually said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have been interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
What did you mean what really happened? What did you make him do that? Obviously, so I wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
Why? I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it would liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone like what Gonta did,
I really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. I should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta... Oh god.
Who cares about that idiot?
Hmm.
I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
You're gonna get it the worst, dude. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. He's gonna die in the next chapter. Someone will murder him. It will be Kaito.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief, and I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
Okay.
You?
Then,
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrifice Miyu and Gonta.
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
you bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
You wanna die?
Alright. But, hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more. Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have had died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around!
Meaningless? Kaito screamed and spirited up to Kokichi like a bullet. Punch him. Do it. He deserves it. Oop. Mer.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito!
You?
By the way, Kaito, is it just me, or are you way slower?
Yeah, he's thick.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito!
Kaito kept coming at him. Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Got a minute?
Someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. You believed a lie like that.
bastard.
You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, I finally provoked you enough. Because of Kaito. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side.
Right?
Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
Hey, what are you all so worried about this pathetic?
That's wrong.
Pathetic. Look at yourself,
Mhm.
Kokichi.
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? No one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends. Friends don't make this game more entertaining.
Oh, man.
Oh, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Ichi spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito! Huh?
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, buddy.
What?
Did you hit your head or something? Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't push yourself. You shouldn't lie down and, but I'm fine. Tried to get up, but, ooh. Kaito doubled over, knees gave out, collapsed hard. Boom. This is a good note. Ooh.
What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
You're a robot and you don't know that?
Yeah.
I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Got to his feet, collapsed. Yeah, that's it. I just need to drink some water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito!
I'll go with you. Don't follow me. But go walk on my own. I don't need your help.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out, that's all. This is what I got. By trying to survive, we were just playing that stupid game just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Yep, that's it here. Guess. Ooh, what do we got here? Is he gonna be talking to Junko?
Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough.
Ooh,
I'll end it.
and that's not much of a stinger. Whoa, what a freak.
Now is the time.
Okay.
I'll end this killing game.
This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. Nice. Live and let live. The languid world live. Live and let the languid world live. Then we're down to we're at 7 line. Next chapter, 2 people are gonna die. And I can't believe Himiko made it this far. Contained empty insect cage. Do I want to save? Yes, I do. Let me make sure I remember this time. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Very appreciated. And it's ran on a little bit longer than I wanted to. But I will be seeing you next time. Thank you again. Have a great